Just 21 minutes before 11. My name is Mqondwana here on KFM Late Nights. Now, I mentioned earlier on that every single Friday from now on, we're going to have this thing called First Play Fridays. That's where we debut music coming through from up-and-coming local artists, from the Cape, maybe also from the country, just people who just want to have that opportunity to have their music played and to just get the platform as well, because, we have great musicians. The Cape has talent. If you've seen also with Idols as well as the Voice winners, all coming from the Cape, it's very evident that we have a lot of talent, and it's important that we give that platform out as well. Now, to begin what is going to be, I think, probably the most exciting part of your Friday night, I have a young lady who I think is really going to be quite a force when it comes to the music industry. Her name is Makeeda Swan. She's on the line with me. Makeeda, good evening and welcome to Late Nights with myself, Mqondwana.
Hi, Andy. Thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited to be here.
Awesome, man. I'm excited to have you. So let's start from the beginning. Who is Makeeda Swan?
Makeeda Swan is just a passionate singer, somebody who's passionate about music. I've always loved music, and for as long as I can remember, I've been singing and playing piano and making music and composing stuff and, making up stuff in my head to express musically. I live in Muizenberg on the beachfront. I'm married to an amazing man. And, I just love Cape Town. And I'm so excited that I'm, able to pursue this thing called music, this thing that I love so passionately.
Absolutely. I'm sure because you live in Muizenberg, you have all these great views. You have also the opportunity to actually really make some good music. The inspiration in itself is already there just with the views and everything. So has this always been the dream to pursue music?
It has, yeah. I've got a lot of dreams, but music is just such a big part of me. I grew up in a home that was buzzing with music. Like my dad, growing up, was a jazz saxophonist, and my grandmother was a choir singer, and there was always music in the house. So that's really what fuels me and what's deep within me. So yeah, it's been a long time coming.
That's amazing. Sure. So this thing is in your blood, eh?
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
All right, so your new single is called Locked. What is the inspiration behind that? Tell us a bit about the song.
So the song, I kind of describe the song as being something that explores our desire for love and companionship and the kind of contrasting need that we have for contentment and solitude. So what I mean by that is just as human beings, we're so complex, right? We've got we've got an array of different emotions that they can often be contrasting. We can feel a certain way, but know that we shouldn't, or know that we should feel a certain way. And, I don't know, we can be very complex in the way that we feel. And this song is kind of based on that, on a specific relationship that was kind of wrong, but felt right in so many ways. And, but also just wasn't right. And it kind of just explores the desire for that love and companionship, even though it wasn't necessarily right, but also knowing that there needed to be contentment in being alone, and the beauty that comes from solitude is actually it's a real thing. There is so much beauty in knowing and understanding yourself without anybody else, and the love that can come from that is invaluable. So that's kind of what it explores.
So deep. I love it. All right. Listen, before we get to playing the song, where can we find you on social media?
I am on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, and I'm on Instagram. So just at Makeeda Swan, it'll come up. And then I've got a website. So you spell my name Makeeda Swan.
Awesome.
Makeedaswan.com, and you'll find me there.
All right. Okay, Makeeda Swan, breathe in, breathe out. It's about to happen.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So you heard it. You've heard from her. And at this point, I think it's about time we play this song. It's a brand new one from her. It's called Locked. Let me know what you think about this one. Do you think we should play it on KFM 94.5? Do you think it deserves to be on the playlist? And also, what do you think? Let me know. 082-536-1536. So here we go. Makeeda Swan with Locked on KFM 94.5.
Not there, I'm on my own here. I've been alone since before I care to admit, Don't get me started, baby, I may not stop I'm full of sorrows, baby. They've had me locked up, locked in my brain, locked in my heart, locked everywhere. I wanna start. Oh yeah, I'm trying to call you. I've noticed and to know like you're here. There's way too much going on. It's like you're the one who triggered this fear that I'd end up all alone. Ha! Don't get it started, baby. It may not stop. We're full of troubles, baby. They've had us blocked up. We're blocked in our brains, blocked in our hearts, blocked everywhere we wanna start. Oh yeah, I'm trying to call you. I want it to be just like it used to be. But if you came back to me, I know you'd hurt me more than before. So locked in your brain, you're blocked in your heart, blocked everywhere you wanna start. Oh yeah, I know you've been trying to call me, but I'm locked in my brain, I'm locked in my heart, locked everywhere I'd wanna start. Oh, everywhere I'd wanna start, locked everywhere I'd wanna start. Oh yeah, so I'm trying to show you.
KFM 94.5 has the most music.